The Moon of Xxene, Chapter 6, Friendship, Scene 6. One night, Emir recalls Aslan, eunuch Aslan. He thinks of how distant his siblings are from him and how Prince Itiga took his invitation as a command and decides he doesn't want all his relationships to be stifled by hierarchy. He tells her she may call him simply Aslan and he would call her Emirave. She asks what his name means and he tells her, the light which shines on all things. Emirave says, thinking, Aslan, the light which shines on all things. But that's the sun, she realizes with a wide smile. So that's what it means. She laughs. Why do you laugh? Aslan asks. Emirave says, it's funny. I'm the moon and you're the sun. It seems like we were destined to meet. Aslan smiles warmly. Yes, I agree. He thinks of how his father once told him that this name was chosen by his grandfather in hopes that his grandson would be a king who reigned with benevolence and brought even more prosperity to the kingdom. His father had told him that is his hope for him as well. That as Ovie, it is your duty to the crown and kingdom. Aslan thinks, as Ovie, it is my duty to the crown and kingdom. But as Aslan, what is it that I want? As he looks at Emirave, he thinks that he wants to honor his father's wishes. It is my duty as his son, and I do care for Emirave and Ada and Itiga. I want to create a kingdom where they can be safe and happy, but I can only do this as Ovie, not as Aslan. Yet, Emirave hops around the garden's pond humming, but suddenly breaks Aslan's thoughts when she hops from a stone to land in front of him and falls into his arms. Aslan then asks Emirave how she's doing with Omote, Lucy, and Ngozi, and she tells him how the maidens who were shirking their duties were punished and that they started bullying another girl, Omote Akpokene. Aslan suggests she makes friends with Akpokene. One day, Emirave sees Akpokene being harassed by Olushi and Ngozi because her mother is a Wawa. They pull her hair and call her names, and the other little girls also join in. Emirave yells for them to stop, threatening to report them to the Bureau of Corrections. The girls finally leave Akpokene alone, and Emirave approaches her. Are you okay? She asks. Akpokene is crouched in a fetal position and doesn't answer. My name is Emirave. What's yours? Emirave continues, trying to make friends with her as Aslan suggested. Akpokene finally looks up and Emirave extends a hand to help her up. Slowly, she takes the hand, saying, I'm Akpokene Imodu Ofasa.